So helium shortage 4.0 lasted from pretty much all of 2022 and all of 2023. So it was a 2-year event. It was the 4th shortage that the industry had since 2006. And frankly, a lot of the people in the industry are stuck on shortage. They still think that some people, not in China, but some people are still talking about a shortage. But we've had plentiful supply and oversupply for the last 15 or 16 months. The reason that helium shortage 4.0 came to an end are a couple of reasons. There was a slump in demand from the semiconductor industry, and then the large Russian project, Amur, started up their first train. So between a big chunk of new supply from Russia and soft demand, that was enough to transition the market from a shortage to plentiful supply. And Bruce was supposed to change my slide here, but somebody missed it. The third bullet point, helium supply has been plentiful throughout 2024 and 2025. So that's a typo, I apologize, but I corrected it, but it's not corrected on the screen. So prices for helium have moderated significantly during 2024, but they're still at high levels compared to what they were before helium shortage 4.0. So it's kind of a mixed bag that prices have come down quite a bit, but they're still high by historical standards in most of the world. I'm not sure if that's true in China. There is actually some price increase activity at the end user level because some of the contracts between sellers and end users are extremely one-sided in favor of the seller. So even in an oversupplied market, there is some price increase activity, but the trend is down. Demand growth has been very modest, if at all. I mean, there hasn't been a lot of demand growth in the helium business in the last really since 2011, and the reason for that is that when prices go up the way they've gone up over this period of time, you have an economic theory called price elasticity of demand that quite simply says that if prices go up for a commodity and all other things stay the same, demand goes down. And that means it can mean substitution of helium by other gases. It can mean technological advancements in MRI, where the MRI scanners use less helium, things like that. So demand growth has been modest. And a really important point, as the helium business was a very strong seller's market during 2023 and 2024, and I would say predominantly since 2006, most of the time it's been a seller's market, but it's a buyer's market right now, and the buyers have the power. There's plenty of supply, and they have to negotiate prices down.